look, we're kicking it in the car, plus one.
With Nessa.
It is Friday afternoon, September. Beautiful weather outdoors. Kind of overcast, but like, hey, that's fine. And we are on our way to Branson, Missouri to go visit Silver Dollar City.
I hope this is the weather.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It's a high of 77 tomorrow. So with
We're so ready.
partially cloudy, so it should be a perfect day.
And that's hot enough that we can get our water rides and not be cold.
I don't know about that.
I guess that's up to you.
Yeah, that's up to y'all.
So they're gonna get wet. This weekend is the first weekend of the Pumpkin Festival at Silver Dollar City, and with band season starting, this is the only weekend we get with either of the girls to go to SDC during Pumpkin Festival until November, and that point it'll be over and it'll be Christmas time. So off we go. We are meeting parent-in-laws and sister and brother-in-law and Theo, nephew, at SDC and have a good old time. So we will be doing some documenting there. The girls will have their own cam, and we'll have a cam.
Young teens for cool kids.
Young, dumb teens. But, you know, I'll have their footage here too. So, all right, we'll check in when we get there. Some view from our balcony. Here's our balcony.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Oh. We're at the landing.
Goes.
Got the H&M down there. Some apartments over there that I bet are so freaking expensive. Got Joe's Crab Shack. Well, it's Land Shark now. Fountains. Not a bad setup. We're at one of our favorite restaurants down the street from our hotel called Momo's Asian Fusion. And here they are with their Japanese sodas. They always have the best music. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh, there it goes.
It's good. Yeah. And cheers. Ready to
I
try?
have a dream. And here's our bento boxes we're sharing because they're huge. Oh yeah. Delish. So excited. We look forward to this every time.
Yes.
With the landing. Our hotel is back there. Well, yeah. We're ready for the park. We have to. Oh, Mike with us. The hotel has 2 towers. Do we have to walk by Starbucks to get to the parking?
No.
Can we? Can we walk by Starbucks to get to the parking?
You can drive by there.
I can go and I can meet you guys. You can come get me.
You want to do that, we can.
That Hilton is the one we stayed at a couple of years ago over the 4th of July. And we had a window facing out. And they had a big old fireworks show at the landing behind me, and the traffic was awful, so we just watched the fireworks from our room, and it was perfect. And so now I'm gonna walk to my siren is beckoning me. Train. My family will meet me there. Spotted some of the employees of Silver Dollar City over in the employee parking, waiting to come over to start their shift. And a sign for the new Fire in the Hole, so we're gonna ride it today. The old one. The new one's not ready until next year, but it's gonna be new and improved. Waiting for the tram. Look, there's wildfire behind that powder keg.
You could just walk if you want.
I mean, we're gonna walk a lot, so it doesn't matter. We're not in a hurry. All right, pumpkin galore. Okay, I'm coming. Posing for a family picture. I'm coming. Get Nessa in there too. Here at SDC, you can observe many craftsmen doing their arts, a potter, glass blowers, and here we have a blacksmith smithing. There he is. And they sell what they make. And of course, Pumpkin Festival, there are pumpkins. And these are themed. There's a anvil. Waiting for the doors to open. Pumpkins! Oh, I can't wait until these are lit up.
Go all out here
Yes, and
yeah, I've never come to their pumpkin. So, not like I'm
Walking on a time traveler. It's our first ride of the day. Hardly a line. And this one will get piled up. Oh, there's our soundtrack. All of the songs in this queue are about time, but it's like music. There's the girls, aren't they cute?
What? Get the photo. Get the photo.
Cute. Ooh, you can feel it rumbling under our feet. So here's some fun facts about the time traveler. It's the first coaster of its time to do 360-degree rotation on a track. Like, you're spinning, but also on a roller coaster track. Oh, sorry. Here are the cars. They rotate like the spinning teacups, but the theme of this ride is time travel. So it's kind of got a steampunk vibe. Clocks everywhere. I will film. Oh, here they go. They're gonna turn, and that first drop is like 90 degrees. It's redonk. There they go. All right, so we just got off the ride. Lord, we were forwards mostly the whole time until the end, and we got turned backwards. But there's some twists.
You guys were forwards the whole time, and we were backwards like that.
Yeah, I know.
Because of weight distribution.
Woo, see how they twist and turn? Oh my goodness. But we were in the front, so that first drop was like slow motion. Sure, let's go on Thunderation.
This one probably 10
I know. This is an older coaster. Back when I first came here in the 90s, when I was 13, Thunderation was like the only roller coaster besides Fire in the Hole, which is iconic. It's an indoor dark ride. But this was the only like actual coaster, and now they've expanded so much. But it's right next door to Time Traveler, which you can see there. Probably didn't hear any of that. It's okay. But here we go. This the theme of this ride is like being in a mine and blowing up the mine. See, now we're entering the mine shaft. Every ride is heavily themed, and it's all very similar themes, like mining and explosions and being in the mountains and the Ozarks.
The mountains and the hillbillies.
Fun fact, Silver Dollar City first opened to the public in 1960, nestled in the beautiful Ozark Mountains. As you can see, well, let's see if we can get a glimpse of, that's just the tracks. Alrighty, here we go. Thunderation. Picture. I was at, oh wait, hang on.
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing there, babe.
I don't know, clearly. All right, so Ben has already decided he needs a break after those two rides. He's gonna go meet up with his family. We are walking down to get on some other big rides
Hit them all.
before the lines get super busy. There's a lot of kids here early. Hey, y'all wanna get in there and get a picture?
I do.
Okay,
I'm the man.
you are the man. 1, 2, 3. You look so manly. A lot of kids here today, so they hit up the little rides early, and then older kids will arrive later, and then they're gonna be packed. So we're
Feels like a pumpkin.
picking a pumpkin. Oh, tater twists. It's hard to come to SDC and not get a tater twist. Ben and I got these food passes, which I am super excited about.
But me and Nessa just didn't know. We're going to
So cool.
Powder Keg and
Powder Keg and Wildfire.
and then we'll go Barnes Wings and El Laron, and then we'll be able to meet up with Theo.
Yep. It's a little pottery house. They used to have a pottery display. Like there was a potter and you could like throw something on a wheel. I did that when I was a kid.
Oh, we are at Fireman's Landing.
Oh. Okay.
We can go down and around.
I think so. I don't think we can go.
Turn around.
That used to be a toboggan ride.
Guys,
Look at all these pumpkin people.
Yeah, where's the big ones?
Okay, let's go this way. So Outlaw Run is closed for maintenance right now. They're testing. Let's do it, yeah. So here's some fun facts about Outlaw Run. There's the train. I'm just gonna get some footage of the track. So Outlaw Run opened like 10 years ago. It is ridiculously fast, like insane. If you look, you can see this is a wooden roller coaster. That is a completely sideways incline. It is the first wooden roller coaster in the country to have a double barrel roll. And let me tell you, you feel like you might out of that second barrel roll, but you always do. You always do. And the crazy part is there's no shoulder restraint. It is like lap down. So everybody on the track and the car looks like they don't have legs and your arms are just dangling free. It is the best time. It is fast and furious, and my God, look at this Sasquatch.
I think I'm going to change into my pants.
Please don't touch me.
Way to go, Mace. You almost broke a rule and we've not even been here an hour. Don't, Macy.
Did no harm.
Look at these. I can't wait to see these pumpkins at night. Oh, look at this. This is Alexander the Greatest. 1604 pounds. Please don't touch Edgar Allan Pumpkin. 1,178 pounds. Good Lord. Tubby Thomas. Wow. Look at these big gourds. This is the giant gourds. Duncan the Pumpkin. Great Scott. We're down where we call this the bottom of the hill.
That was when a couple of already out.
Clap your hands, folks. Give it a try. Don't be shy. Don't walk by. Look me in the eye and give it a try.
He's a rhyming genius. Used to be able to walk behind that waterfall when we were kids, but they've closed that off. There's some food down here. The saloon show. And Powder Keg is where we're headed. Wildfire is currently closed. We'll try again later. This is the Fire in the Hole. We should ride that next if it's open.
Vanessa, every time I see that little squirrel in front, I always think of you.
It's over this way, guys. So we are getting ready. We are in the line and they are anticipating a crowd, as they should. This is one of the iconic rides of Silver Dollar City, Fire in the Hole. It's a dark ride. It's got a whole storyline. Our queue is through a graveyard. The theme is firemen, and bald knobbers are setting fire to the city, and the firemen are putting it out. But they're renovating it. So they're going to be closing it. This is the last season for the Fire in the Hole, as people have known it since 1960. And they're going to reopen it. Still Fire in the Hole, still the same theme, but bigger, better, still dark, flashier. They're moving into a different part of the park. So that'll be next year. We got 4. Okay. Here we are. Fire in the Hole. R.I.P. So we just got off Fire in the Hole. It's just as great as always.
So we just got on Fire in the Hole. This is as great as always.
Enjoy now this recreation of my family's recreating riding Fire in the Hole. And go.
Up and button.
Ready, guys, for the big. Oh, here comes. Oh no, wait,
Fire in the Hole. Please exit to your left. Gather all belongings you may have stored.
Outlaw Run's closed, but the barn swings, let's see if the barn swings are open. Or we can check the Powder Keg line. Well, jeez, yes. But we got to ride it today, man. Okay, so here's a Fire in the Hole story time as we walk through the city of Silver Dollars. Yeah, it's possible. It happens all the time. A couple years ago, we came up here with my friend Stacy and her children, who are my bonus kids. We used to always go to STC together. Actually, they're in Branson this weekend. They came to the park yesterday, though, so we just missed them. Anyway, so the girls were little. They did not want to ride Fire in the Hole. So Stacy stayed with the girls. And Brendan, the older son, who's 4 years older than the girls, so he's 19 now. He and I went and rode Fire in the Hole together. It was the end of the day, so the park would be closing in like 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, look at those marionettes. Are we going this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Marionettes, puppet shop. I love puppets. I don't want to spend that much on puppets, but I love puppets. Anyway, so B and I get on the ride. It was literally the last train ride of the day because they were closing. So we get on, and the way Fire in the Hole is, it's a dark ride, but there's vignettes set up, and they're all lit up, and there's sound. And I noticed that it's darker than usual. Like, there's no lights. And I can hear the birds chirping on the track. And I said, hey, B, I remember there being more light on this, don't you? And he's like, yeah. So then we went through a vignette finally that had some lights, and we're like, okay, cool. Maybe we're not losing our mind. But then we went through a lot more vignettes that were not lit up. And they should have been. And one of those vignettes is you go around a corner and you hear a train whistle and you see a train light, and it's meant to make you think that you're going to run into a train, but then the track dips. We could hear the train whistle, but we could not see the train light. So we get off the ride and we're like, what's going on? The lights were all off. And he's like, yeah, the lights are on a timer. Let's go check it out. The guy said, the lights are on a timer, so they must have turned off before the ride did. So, thank you. So anyway, we rode Fire in the Hole when it was mostly dark. And that'll never happen again. So the timing was just right. And now they're changing it. So, all right. We are walking. There's the river ride. Mystic River Falls. There's some more pumpkins. There's the giant barn swings. Don't know if they're open yet. But man, they're a good time. So I'm looking forward to the barn swings. Mystic River Falls has a lift for their inner tubes. There's like nobody on it. More pumpkins. Pumpkin City. All right, that's a good time. Well, oh, it's closed too. Well, let's go ask questions. Good news, barn swings are open. There's Outlaw over there. So we're getting on. I will after. I mean, I just know that it's going to need to happen soon, but not like right this second. Oh, that smell of oil, burning oil and asphalt. Nothing like it. Macy and Nessa wanted to ride this again, but I had to sit out because my equilibrium was starting to tell me to slow down a little bit. So they're getting ready to go. Oh, there they are. They're on the very end. All right, so Macy got the Spookies and Cream Dippin' Dots. Nessa got the banana split. Spookies and Cream is one of the flavors on our punch card, which is working out very well. There's a little stack of piggy pumpkins on one of the smokehouse. Oh, look at that pumpkin bat, Mace, hanging at the riverfront. So we're getting ready to get on Mystic River Falls while the line is short. It's early enough in the day that we will dry, because you know this is a guaranteed wet booty.
Oh my gosh, there's no one.
When you ride this.
Yeah, oh my gosh, last time we were here it was like coming out, bro.
Yeah, well, because it's not terribly hot, but I mean, I'm sweating from all this quacking. So here's some pumpkin creations. Here they are.
No ride at all.
We're gonna, there's no line. We're just gonna get on it. So the theme of this ride is exploring a river, and the explorer gets lost, and so now we're out looking for her in this utopia that she seems to have found. And the queue when it's long is like full of diary entries and stuff. And hey, look who we just found. Woohoo! Ben, how was the ride?
It was great. No, it was fun. But
That's one of those rides where it's mostly like your butt and your lower back could sweat, but there's a big hill at the end. It's black, we can't tell, but yeah, I can see it there. Yep. We went down this giant hill and it was fine, and then this giant wave of water comes over and engulfs Ben.
Yeah.
So he's soaked.
Yep.
Ben, you want to hop in there if that?
Yeah, we're prepared. Zach's paying to get in a dryer. He's in a dryer.
If I was in jeans, then yes. But the jeans,
Drying off. Whee! There it comes. And then you go whoosh. And that was the wall of water
that hit me.
that hit Ben.
And just me.
And just Ben. We're gonna take a break for a minute, go find the rest of our family, get some food. Woo-wee. It's a great day to be here. It's not crowded. The temperature's perfect. Just enough sun. We're having fun. Yeah, girls? Yeah. There she is. Woo-woo. All right, let's go get some food. We're on the porch of the culinary school, which I think is now a furniture store. Ooh, look, there's a time traveler. Isn't that a pretty view, though? Echo Holler. They do their music shows, but you can see time traveler traveling through time over there. See that first drop goes straight down. Straight down. I hear that. Here comes the car coming in hot.
Do anything in the amphitheater tonight?
Woo! You and the girls are getting ready to ride the teacups. We will not ride the teacups, but we are all standing on the wall right now. On the wall. All the parents looking in the window, but they're over there getting ready to ride the teacups. Here they come.
No thanks.
Yeah, nope.
They are really turning that wheel.
Hey Theo, are you ready to ride the roller coaster? Yes. This one's a lot of fun. There's going to be a pumpkin carver on display here. There was a time over there. Little cottage pumpkins. These are all lit up. Little lanterns. Nice. Cute. So much pumpkins. No line for Outlaw, which is amazing.
Why is the chicken like Outlaw?
Oh, there they go. The theme of this ride is a runaway stagecoach. Okay, you can't see the hill. There's too much sun. But you can see the barrel roll over there. Coming in hot. We're riding near the back because that's the best place to ride. I wish you could see the track, but you can't. It's too sunny. All right. All right, so we just got off. There's the first hill. I mean, this might be one of the fastest roller coasters I've ever been on, and it is so fast, it's ridiculous, but it's so much fun. Super fun. All right, we're gonna look at our picture. We found a dance party. They met a pumpkin. They know them from camp. $7:22 we're leaving Silver Dollar City. We were there for 10 hours. It was the perfect day. The weather was perfect.
Yes.
There was there were no crowds. Like, we walked on many rides, and the longest line we had to wait in was for Powder Keg, and it kept breaking and opening, not breaking, but like they had to shut it down. Even the most minor things they shut down the rides for to do maintenance, and that was maybe 25-30 minutes. Maybe. But I mean, it was just never got crowded. We expected when it started getting darker. Of course, people are still going in. It's not quite sundown yet. But it was perfect. We were ready to leave. We rode lots of things, ate lots of good food. I haven't whoopie pie in here that I can't wait to break into. But we had a good time. You right, girls?
Yep.
Benji.
Yes.
Now we're all ready for showers.
Great time. And Theo had a good time.
Theo had a great time.
People that rode a lot of big kid rides.
We're gonna be maybe hanging around at the landing later. It's early still. It's only 7:20.
Yep. Plenty of time to hang out at the landing.
We're just done at the park, and it was perfect. Starbucks. Macy, let's see your outfit today.
Okay, so we have Puma slides from forever ago with Lucky socks. And we have
Stand up. Give us a tour.
Ohio State. My hair looks really bad. We have my shirt that I slept in and my pants I slept in. And this and no bra because I didn't want to deal with that.
Scandalo.
And that's the fit.
Yeah, it looks good. And we are at the Starbucks getting ourselves some water and coffee before breakfast.